Hi, this is Sushil from Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. In the last video, I had explained to you about how do you combine value VLOOKUP. In today's video, I'll be explaining you how can I use VLOOKUP and indirect function. So let us see our sample data. You can download this sample data from my description. Now this is my data. We have given you some sales data. Check in different countries like UAE. This is some car names I've given with their price. This is UAE car price, Canada price, India and UK. So what I want over here is whatever car I selected over here, whichever car and which country I select. So I would like to have the value should be shown over here. What is the price? So that's what we want over here. So first of all, I would like to have a drop down list over here for cars. So I'll just keep my cell pointer over here on this black cell. Click on data option and click on this icon data validation. Click on settings and list. Source when it's asking you, you just select these names, all these car names. So you just select from here, click and drag it. So I've selected this entire names over here, that is A4 till A10. Now you can say OK. So you can see that all the names have come over here. So I'm just made a little zoom it. Yeah, see. So whatever name you click over here, I would like to have the country names should be displayed over here actually. Now for the country name to apply over here as a drop down list, because see I have got in different cells here actually. Now this is a different cell, UAE, Canada, India and UK. So I cannot take it as a data, but you'll have to go to data validation only, but I'll have to type it. So how do you do that? Keep a cell point on country, that is this black cell. I can click on this icon, data validation list. Now instead of you selecting like this how we did for cars, I have to type it over here. So first one is UAE. So I'm just typing here UAE. Next one ke liye you have to give a comma actually. And next one is Canada. So I'm just typing here Canada, comma. Next one is India, comma. After each option you have to give a comma. Next one is UK. So once you done this, you can say OK. So now if I keep my cell pointer here, see, if I click on Canada, that is car is Bentley and country is Canada. I would like to have the price of that car in that particular country car. What is the price? So once you done this much, then we have to use as a defined name range also. So for that you have to select this full table, this UAE car table. So I've selected the full table from A3 till A10. Click over here. This option is called as your name box. Click and I'm just typing the name, that is UAE. This is about UAE. Enter. Don't forget to press enter. If you don't press enter, it will not get accepted. Same thing I do with Canada also. Select the full table of Canada and then again click over here, name box, and name is Canada. So I'm just typing here Canada. Enter. Then same thing we do with India also. Again click over here, name range, and type the India. Enter. Same thing with UK. So now I have done all those name ranges given. So if we click over here, you can see all the names are coming here. Canada, India, then UAE, all those names I have given up over here. So now if I keep my cell point on this yellow cell, now here the formula will come. The formula you'll have to use your VLOOKUP and indirect. Indirect because whatever car name you select and whatever country you select, how much price is that particular detail, that should show me over here. So the formula you'll have to use here is VLOOKUP tab. Then D13 is nothing but my car name which I'm selecting over here. This is Bentley, comma, indirect formula we have to use over here. So I'm just writing here indirect bracket open. D16 is the country which you have selected over here, Canada. Close the bracket over here, comma 2. 2 stands for price. Then comma 0. 0 stands for exact match. Close the brackets. And if I press enter, I should get the car's details over here. If I click on any other car, and whichever country, if I change it to some other country, India if I'm selecting, so it tells me ki this is the price of BMW. If I go to India, see 1 lakh 5 lakhs, 1 lakh 5 lakhs. Yeah. So this is how you can use this. In case you want to remove these names, this Canada and all these things, define name ka. If I remove it, then this formula also will go off mine. For that you have to come here, formula, and come here, name manager. First one is UAE, right? So you just come here, name manager, and type here like this, UAE. See, here it will come like this, see, UAE. Click on this icon, delete. Are you sure? Yes, okay. Close. So UAE card name has been deleted from that list. Then next one was Canada. One by one you'll have to delete. I cannot delete together. Next one is Canada, CAND. Yeah, see, click, delete. You say okay. Close. Next one was India. Just type IND. India, you have to come here. See here, this is wherever you can see the name is given, no? Name of the cars. There you have to click and delete. And say okay. Close. Next one was UK. So just type here UK. Yeah. Delete. Okay. Close. So that's why getting ref over here, because I have deleted the name cell from there. So this you can delete, and same thing you can delete that drop down list also if you don't want it. Again click on data, click on this icon, data validation, and clear all, and okay. So this will get back to normal actually, and then you can delete from your keyboard. Same thing with country also, data validation, clear all, okay, and delete. So this is how we can use this option actually of Vlookup and indirect. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Quick Excel Tally with Sushil. Thank you.